didn't even want to give me track shoes. I said, let me come up. But then when I did the first tee, people donate clubs. Then you go to like the PGA Tour Superstore. There's pre-used clubs, and a lot of people turn the clubs in because they don't know how to hit them. And you get a club that's a driver that was $500 for $150. You know.
All day.
So,
I bought my clubs off the Craigslist.
Yep.
And you know what? I'm good. But my first clubs, oh my God, tigers. But you know, it was fine. And then I worked my way up, and I'm good right now. You know, I see people play with the oldest clubs, and they do
phenomenal.
Well, exactly.
Phenomenal.
Don't break your game. If you're doing great, don't change it.
Had I known what I know now, oh man, I would have picked this game up and would have killed it.
Exactly.
And my daughter plays.
See?
You met her.
Yep.
And I'm gonna get my grandchildren in it.
There you go, Phyllis. That's right.
Oh yeah.
Say it again.
Your clubs are dirty. Look, here.
Everybody I play with get me on me about my club. Let's take a look at it.
Look at that.
It's a little grimy, a little dirty.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, that was filthy.
Now look at the club you just hit with.
Ooh. Oh yeah, she real dirty. That's character though. She been through something.
Uh-huh.
Do I get a breakfast ball?
No breakfast.
Nah, a mulligan.
Nah. You're gonna hit it right down the middle.
Come on, Frosty.
Great ball.
Big payback.
You know about James Brown, girl.
I may look like I'm in my 20s, but you know I'm seasoned.
What's the name of the league?
It's called PAL, Passive Aggressive Ladies League.
PALL.
Golfing.
That's us right there.
You say you got single digits and all kind, everything in it,
We
huh?
got
Mixed
beef.
bag.
There's four flights.
They love to get out there and strike that ball right down the middle.
And I don't give a shit who I play with. I play with anybody.
That's why I'm getting 6 aside today. You heard
Yeah.
it? You heard it from
She was light skinned, thick, blue hazel eyes. So, you know, everybody's flirting with her. They saying hey to me. They not giving no girl no attention. Those young cat, you know, holler at her. Get to the back seat of the car, and I have my phone sitting in the back seat. Now, I ain't want to be like rude and be like, can you hand me my phone? Because, you know, I'm just saying you going to steal my shit. Well, my instinct was right. Because when he got out the car, he had stole my shit.
Dang.
So my girl, she from Jersey. She like, yo, we going to get this nigga.
Straight up.
So I was like, bet. I was like, here, grab the car. So we walking all up and down.
And this is during Freaknik, right?
This is Freaknik.
All right.
So we see Cat. I come up behind him and choke him up.
You got it. So you got homie in the yoke.
I got him in the yoke. My girl, she throwing blows. He take a gun out. I hear the clip fall, but then he hits me on my head. So I'm like, oh, shit. So that don't mean nothing. We still go running behind him, get him up again. I'm like, give me my motherfucking shit. He like, oh, yeah. Alright, so we get the phone, but now my head is fucking bleeding.
You leaking.
And this dude's like, shorty, your head is bleeding. I was like, what? I was like, oh, shit. So the adrenaline is running. I didn't even know my shit is split open. So they was like, why don't you come back? We'll clean you up. So we ended up staying with these other cats, having a good time. But I was like, this bleeding bitch shit.
That's what we do. We turn bad times into good times.
Had my shit fucking stolen. I got my head cracked open.
Did you get your
But you
shit
got your
back?
phone back,
I got my
right?
phone back. Shit,
Yeah, that's all that
That's
matters.
all what I'm asking.
Shit.
I want to know, did you get your shit?
But my girl, she was like, yo, we gonna get this nigga.
What part of
like,
Jersey she from?
She was from, I want to say Newark or Jersey City.
Yeah, they like cousin cities to Camden, so yeah,
Yeah.
they get busy. How long you been playing, Phyllis?
10 years, and I ran into golf, believe it or not, out of a coupon pool. I like playing odds, and I saw that nobody putting their coupons in a bucket for a night at Apache Gold and a round of golf for two. And they were all going for movies and candies and popcorn, and I said, I want that one. I ran into golf 10 years ago and fell in love with it. My husband and I ran it, and I was never athletic. But when it came to golf, bit me like a bug.
Great ball, girl.
Long and straight.
Long knocking, scrambling ass Sean. Got it.
The domestic violent relationship.
I gotta hear this. How is this like the domestic violence relationship?
It is.
Okay, so I've
to hear
never
this.
been in a domestic violence relationship, but I have family members, friends that have been in it, and you get beat up, but there's something about it that makes you just keep coming back,
Still love.
and that is golf with me. Like, it'll beat me up. I've never cried. I've never broken. I ain't throw my golf shoes. I mean my track field shoes or anything, but my golf clubs. I've broken every club in my fucking bag. I've bit a fucking putter.
I
And
know that too.
You've done that?
I've done all that.
I've not done that.
yeah, I've been a putter.
I broke 2 clubs on the same hole one day.
And let me tell you the funniest story.
I agree with you. I agree with
We're at Whirlwind about 10 years ago. So a very good friend of mine. So we're on number 8 at the Palmer course. So he hits a bad shot. So he takes his club and hits it in the ground and breaks it. So he went over to the cart. He pulled the club out. He broke it. He pulled another club out. He broke it. He hit another club out and broke it. So on that particular hole where he missed a shot, he still made par. He still made par. But because he didn't hit the green,
Yeah.
he's fucked up. And so we get to number 9. So we get down, he's like 150 out. He does not have a club
I
to
was about to
hit.
say the club he needed, he already
He already broke him. He already broke him. It was me, Ed Knox, Booker Evans, and George Colebrook. So I said, where you go hit? He said, fuck up. He just broke 4 clubs.
Yep.
And he broke 3 of them on the curb.
Yep.
He just like, he's so fucked up. He just broke 3 on the club, on the curb.
This thing, as a club breaker, as a former club breaker, when you break the club at that moment, the shit feels so good.
I have never done
You
that.
got rid of the rush.
I got rid of the rush.
You got rid of the rush.
Yeah.
That-
And
You
it's
feel good
hard.
about
I
that.
have.
But now you
Never
get to
done.
the next hole, and you need that same club, and that club is broken.
Not only that, but when y'all took the bitch to get fixed, and dude told me $62, I was like, 62 for the.
Well,
I'm glad you said 62 because I had
he broke 4 of them.
that I
He
had
broke
to pay.
4 of them on one hole. He broke
And I
4
was like,
clubs
that's the
on
last
one
club
hole.
I'm ever breaking.
Good looking ball. If it go in, you know what I drink. Good ball.
Funny.
What? You already know I'm getting a drink. You hit a hole in one.
You funny.
Hit him on the top shelf.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Where is the chivalry? The chivalry.
I'm in here. You was breaking up.
Where's the
I had
chivalry?
to call you back. I'm in the mountains because you're breaking up.
Get over. Get over.
You good. You good.
I got my chin.
Damn, they shanked that. I damn near shanked that.
You see the difference between Mexicans and blacks. You know, some of them will fuck with you, but it's here and there.
Not in when it was in South Phoenix when it was the old days.
It didn't matter.
It didn't matter. It didn't matter. Not at all. Because we were all there. We were all in the same community.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We got the same struggle. And our
The
chances
same
of getting out is if we work together.
Yeah.
Look, she's a black woman, and then she's black. I'm Hispanic and a woman. We have two stripes.
Woo! Good out. Pen seeker, huh?
I'm Mexican. You taught me that.
What's she teach you?
When we went and played Sun City, was it Sun City or Union Hill? She said, when you turn this and your chest this way, keep this still, but just this rotates.
So you
Remember?
just want to rotate around your spine, huh?
Mm-hmm.
She told you some good shit.
Oh, in the water. Oh,
Nope.
Girl, you
Oh,
on the
she
green.
rolling on the
And you
green.
got a freaking birdie putt.
well, because it was thin, you heard it. It
In
was,
the wind, remember that. In the wind.
yeah, but not when you float. I can't do this. Oh, you got 67.
Hey, Jet.
What
Why
it
you
do,
call
baby?
me, man?
Huh?
I would have brought you money.
I didn't know you was gonna be here, Bobby. It's all good.
Oh my God.
What's up?
Look.
What's happening? How you
Hey.
doing?
This is Phyllis. This is
We
Bobby.
all out here. We all out here.
We're out here, that's right.
We all out
You
here.
doing good,
right?
baby?
We can walk out this way, I think.
Hanging out with Jet.
Okay.
I got an envelope for you,
It's
man.
all good. I see. I got the email.
Probably was about 15, 16 holes of me just swinging, ground ball, top it, missing. Jet picked that up. Jet, that's all I heard all day was Jet just picked that
Just
up.
pick it up.
I probably shot 315 that day or something. But on hole 17, it was a par 3. It was probably about $150. My man said, Jet, just hit this 5 with him. So I'm like, all right, because the numbers don't mean nothing to me. I hit this 5 with Bobby. It was that pretty draw.
That pretty shot.
The shit was like 220. I hit it like 80 yards over the green. And then I turned and looked at him. I was like, that's what that's supposed to feel like?
Yeah.
And I've been chasing that ever since.
Yeah.
That
Ever
feeling.
since.
You're
Yeah,
a
like
bit. That feeling.
that sweet spot. Like I felt it like,
Everywhere.
not to sound perverted, but this shit for me was damn near sexual. Like,
Yeah.
That's what I said. It's
You
like
got a
having an
nut.
orgasm.
You got a nut.
You feel me?
You got a
Like,
nut.
How crackheads, because I used to talk to crackheads when I was young, like, why you get high? Like, and they told me, like, the first time they smoked crack, it was like orgasmic almost.
Yeah. Euphoric.
And they chased that.
That's what I'm
And
chasing.
that's
Euphoric.
what golf was for me.
That's
Like,
what it is.
You hit that one good shot.
that one good shot,
Yeah.
I
And
felt
it's
it.
very
Like,
euphoric.
it rained throughout my body for like 5 or 6 seconds. Like,
Wow.
Yeah.
yeah, like,
Wow.
and the
It's a
ball.
pureness.
The ball flight in the air, it felt like it took like 20 seconds for the ball to like hit the ground, but it was
Perfect.
It sounded mint. I don't know.
Yeah, see that single digit shit.
Come on,
Say hi
man.
to the single digit.
Oh, nice.
About time. About time. About time.
If you do the SO,
What's that so?
SO,
What's that so?
the SO.
whole time out. Listen, bro.
Let me tell you.
Whole time out.
We got the old school.
What is the SO?
SO. Wow.
SO. Hang on. Let me tell you about the SO. Hang on.
Because we all 20
Pipe down. So the SO is, you put your 2 fingers up, and you point it with the wall, and all of a sudden,
Old school, tell him old school.